Hello everyone and welcome back to City Skylines 2 with me, Matt, and we are back on Hydroberg. That is right. We are back, baby, and as you can tell, we've done a little bit of landscape, and that is right. Wasn't going to bore you with a landscaping episode. No. Today we are going to be doing some building. That is absolutely right, we are, but I want to at least get you guys a little view of what I have done while off camera. So let's kind of zoom on out here. As you can see, put in some trees. I believe these are birch trees. I believe just going off that bark, put some birch in there. Put in some little covers in there as well for each one of them to kind of spruce things up just a little bit. On the outside did our wonderful row of trees. On the inside did some rows of trees and some trees in there, kind of spruce things up a little bit. On the outside in between, apparently that car's doing something. I don't know what that car is doing. Anyways, we put a lot of mini parks kind of alternating mini parks over here. Did a couple of double mini parks over here, kind of alternating as well to kind of help that out. I also redid this area a little bit, put in some more parking over here to help out any of those instances. But again, I think this is looking really good. Also, I forget to mention before I go anywhere, put a little kiddie park over here and put over just a little kind of park over here as well. Of course, homeless is still plaguing the game, as you can kind of see the tents down there. And I did add a little bit of an elementary school over here too to kind of help get some people over here. Granted, we do have some issues of lack of labor because, well, you know, people aren't really moving in currently. So what we got going on today, I'm going to forego this landscaping over here for right now because, yeah, I'm going to forego it for right now because what I'm really wanting to focus on is over here. That is right. We got things going on over here that I really want to take care of. So one thing I was thinking about is colleges, and we do have an EE college. Cool. Do we have any EE universities? No, we do not have any Eastern European universities. But what I was thinking of doing is really diving in and creating some administration here. So like we have a city office going on here. We have a welfare office going on here as well. But what I'm really thinking is kind of trying to create this notion of kind of things that are in the center and then housing around it kind of expanding out. So that may sound a little weird, but kind of let's just do a little acting here, shall we? So like we have like an inner circle. Let's do 90, 90, 90. Sure, that sounds good. Obviously, this is not going to be perfect. Doesn't need to be perfect. There we go. Something like that. And so what I'm thinking is around this little circle here, we have maybe some schools. Maybe we have our city hall. Actually, let's take a look at it. Can we get our city hall in there? There he is. Okay, our city hall could go in there. So city hall on one side, maybe a welfare office on the other side, something like that. And then shops kind of surrounding it, kind of creating this little area, if you will. And then off of that, since we have a high demand for low density, getting our low density housing and kind of starting to put that in to really start to create kind of, you know, not a city center, but kind of a different aspect than what I've done kind of so far. Kind of. That's going to be the key thing, is kind of. So let me go ahead and delete this right off the bat. Actually, let me put this down because I am curious of how... I don't know how wide these things are off the top of my head. All right, there we go. Nothing expandability. Nope. Nothing expandability. Nope. Perfect. So how many is this? Let's just kind of take a look and see how wide is this. Oh man, whoopsies. Probably shouldn't have done that. So we got 1, 2, or actually 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 wide? Hot dang. All right. That is a 16 wider. But okay, I think that is doable. I think that is doable. So let's get rid of that real quick. Let's kind of do our road already. I'm just going to do a straight road here. Let's see what we can do. Something like that wouldn't be bad. Let's move you onto there. Perfect. And then I think what I'm going to do is just kind of come down right here like so. Right off in the little 90. Maybe do that. Do that. And that. So something pretty small. And then we're going to rotate this on over. Kind of center that one up. I think that's kind of starting off. That's not looking half bad whatsoever. And what I'm thinking here, again, this may be a little bit interesting to say the least. Let's see here. Can we turn snapping off? Okay, 135, 135 looks like to be our number. Oh, that's close there. There we go. Get you over there. Something like that I think would be kind of interesting to say the least. Again, something, we're going with a little something different here. Different, 35, 35. Let's extend that. There we go. And I guess might as well do it this way. I can kind of just fill in what we got going on here. And 35, 35. That's what we're looking for. If I would actually go the proper way, that'd be kind of nice maybe. So we're getting something like that, which I think is going to be kind of interesting. Then here on the back side, kind of just creating our own little straight line, if you will. So maybe something like that would be interesting. But let's kind of do some snapping here. Let's get our 180s out a little bit further. Let's get you out a little bit further. Get you out a little further. Scoot you out a little further. There we go. Because what I'm thinking here is getting something from here. 45, perfect. Kind of along this back side, if you will. There we go, something like that. Yeah, I think that would be good. I think that would be really good. Kind of do the same thing over here. 45, 45, perfect. 180, beautiful. Something like that wouldn't be bad. Again, something a little funky, don't get me wrong, something a little funky. And then, where was it? Where was it? It was a new tool. And this new tool was called the Advanced Road Tools. And so, I believe it's here. There it is, perfect. We can now update these things without it really doing anything horribly bad, i.e. crashing the game. So I think that is going to be wonderful. There we go. So much easier to use. That is for sure. There we go. So then we can still create beautiful things like that. I think that's going to look quite nice. If I do say so myself. We can still get our left in there as well. We need to get our right in there. Perfect, perfect. Cool. Now, the issue then becomes... I'm going to keep those there because I want to kind of create a little something, something here. What I'm going to put in here also is we should just have some EE. We do have EE. I'm literally just going to plant in here and see what grows. I probably should pause this because, you know, it ain't gonna work because I don't have any water, sewage, or electricity going into any of this. Ew. But from here, what I'm thinking is going off of this. And let's see, can I get a... I'm really thinking of just going from here and just doing a 90 up from there. All right, so after a little bit of piddling around, this is kind of what we got going on right here. And what I'm gonna do is I have not yet put in single family EE. Put that in there for now and kind of let that grow. You kind of just see what we get here. Everything should kind of go away. Perfect. Things are growing in. Beautiful. We got items shrinking, which is even better. Got things growing. So let me continue my little grid over here, and I'll be right back with you guys. All right, so what I'm thinking of is something a little funky like this. You know, we got some weird things going on, that is for sure. Obviously got some, like down here, got this little weird little angle here. But you know, that's gonna happen. I think that's gonna happen for sure. Our houses are coming in quite nicely over here. They are looking really good, if I do say so myself. So that's gonna be nice to see how that comes in. One thing we will need to do is we need to create a district over here, and we are going to need to name this district because I have no idea what the heck to name this one as of yet. So if you have any ideas about what we can name this district, please go ahead and drop them down below. What do I need? Let's call it EE subs for right now, because this is like the suburbs of kind of like our kind of downtown-esque area. Anyways, we got to come back over here. Holy moly, these houses are huge. These houses do look really good. This is their low-density housing? Really? I mean, granted, I don't remember the last time I was in Eastern Europe, but I don't remember stuff like this happening whatsoever. Anyways, little autosave right there. Let's go ahead and keep adding in some more houses. So that's looking good. Again, we are going to need some schools. Oh, no. I need an elementary school. A small elementary schools could actually be, this could be a good spot here. I'm going to pause this. I don't know why people are giving a thumbs down to an elementary school in the suburbs. That makes no sense, but it is what it is. Okay, this one's a little bit bigger. I think that was good there. Where's my terrain at? Maybe right over here by this terrain so that it can't really do anything. Also do EE over here. So we have a little bit of that. Perfect. We do need a high school. Okay, what do we got going on over here? Maybe our high school can come right here. Let's see here. Okay, we can add something onto there. What can we add on over here? Nothing? Okay, perfect. Okay, there we go. What does this do? Attractiveness 10, supports for students. Perfect. Yeah, it's going to go on the back side over here like that. I think would look great. Obviously, we're going to have to do some areas of landscaping and all that over here, but I just want to at least get this started because I had this idea and it was just kind of sitting in the brain, and I really wanted to kind of just get it out and onto there we go, we'll say that, onto paper, just because I think it's, you know, it may look really cool, at least in my mind it does, but yeah, I just kind of want to get it on its way. There we go, something like that, kind of help out a little bit. Okay, let's undo that. So our schools are going to probably fill up here shortly. 0 to 1500. Okay, cool. Alrighty. So I think we have some good stuff filling in here. And for right now, I'm just gonna let this grow and kind of see what we get with this one. So yeah, let's just sit back, relax, and enjoy a little time lapse. Alrighty, after a little bit of a time lapse there, I think everything for the most part is built in, at least that I put in so far. And one thing that we're going to need to do is we're going to need to put in another way in and out, because we only have one way in and out, and that is right there. And especially for areas over here, we're definitely going to need more than one. So let's go ahead and get out of here. And what we're going to do is we're going to put in a little 2x2 that's going to come from right here on into right here, 180. That's what we can get right there. And I am going to put in a very large, no, we can do maybe a large, no, maybe just a large roundabout right there. I think that'll look great to kind of help out with things as people go around, to kind of come in, so they don't have to go all the way around and all that. They can just kind of come in right here and call it a day. So I think that's going to help out a lot. Students, high school, we got 0. Elementary school, we have 0. We have 0 there. Okay. We have lots of employees, but we got nothing of that one. One thing I am going to do is our medical clinic. I am also going to put over there. And so I'm going to redo those. Crematorium, I'm also going to put over here. We still have a lot of demand for single family. So to be perfectly frank, I'm just going to continue putting kind of stuff in here a little bit. That's what I'm going to start doing. Is really start to put stuff in here. There we go, there we go. Because yeah, I think we have a need, so we are just gonna start filling this bad boy up with single family homes. And then we are going to, nope, I need this. This over here like that. And then we are going to say no to that for sure. That should be decent. And we'll get you in there. There we go. Something like that. Kind of help you out a little bit. There we go. And then I think down this little aisle of road, we're literally going to just put, I won't put anything there, but we are literally just going to put those items in there. And then over here, yeah, that's what I'm thinking, is doing that right there so that no one's on this backside, so on and so forth. All right. So we're getting our suburbs going. I think this is going to be great as this starts to fill in. Again, we have schools. Oh, we now have 5 out of 450. And now we have 200 out of 109. How many over here? 0. Okay. Well, as soon as people move in, we are going to be prepared. That is for sure. And while that's going, I'm going to start to kind of create a little bit of pathing throughout as well. I'm not going to need as much, but like stuff around here potentially. So let me go ahead and do that real quick. Alrighty, so after a little bit of landscape, and not too much, a little bit of work in regards to, you know, some pathing and all that, our little suburb is starting to kind of come together quite nicely, if I do say so myself. I will admit, some of these houses, I really don't, you know, I guess they're Eastern European. I guess I'm gonna have to go with it. I don't actually really know because I'm not from Eastern Europe. But I think our neighborhood is looking kind of nice. You know, got some trees in there, so on and so forth. Got some shade. I think we're looking good here. Oop, little auto save right there. We got one of our schools right here. We got some pathing down here too. Let's take a look at that real quick, shall we? There we go, nice little brick path, right, coming right down the middle right here. Oh, got some bushes on top of it somehow, but you know, it is what it is. Oh, and a tree in the middle of it? What the heck is going on? How is that happening? I don't know, but thank goodness we have the movement mod, so we can just go like that. That one was fine. Let's move that out of the way. Nothing wrong with that right there. Let's move that over there. Move you over there so people can actually walk. Wouldn't that be nice? Oh, that would be super nice. All right, let's get you out of there for right now. Let's kind of move some of these bushes around. That might be nice. You know, that'd be kind of nice. There we go. Something like that's not bad. There we go. Something like that's not bad. Alrighty. Overall, ooh, I can't talk. This area is not looking half bad. Let's click on this. Let's see, we're all content. Lack of entertainment is a -4, which, okay, makes sense. Spacious homes, +19. Walking distance elementary schools, +3. Reliable healthcare coverage, +3. Abundance of leisure time, +1. Perfect, perfect, perfect. So let's start to look at entertainment. I have some ideas. Maybe what we can do, we can kind of start to build a little bit of a plaything right here. So a little bit of that can go in there. Basketball court can go into there and there. An outdoor gym, I don't want that in there. And can we do another tennis court right there? We should be able to. Perfect. And kind of what I'm thinking is really starting to kind of get some walking paths around here. Again, doesn't need to be anything crazy whatsoever, but like something into there. We might have to turn off snapping for this one at least. 90-90, perfect, into there. And then can we get from here? Oh, no, can I continue without the snapping on into there? That should be good, something like that. And then we can, I don't want pavers. Can we get some natural stone in here? That should be good. That should be good. On into there. Okay, so something like that. That doesn't look half bad with a little kind of our pavers right there. Yeah, that doesn't look half bad at all. And right in there, perfect. That's looking good. So I think that's going to be, okay, tennis courts really already. So maybe that will help out a little bit in this area as well. Let's see what we got. Content. There we go. We got some parks in there. That's going to be good for us. Got some entertainment. Ooh, autosave. Hello. Go. Elementary school's looking good. All right, elementary school. Wow, only 26 out of 190. All right. 56 out of 57 out of 1500. Perfect. All righty. In general, I think we're looking good as a start. You know, after fixing some stuff up over there with some landscaping and whatnot and kind of starting this area over here, we're not looking half bad. We do still need a name for this area, as a name for a few other areas, but we still do need a name for this area. And so go ahead and leave a comment down below of what you think we should name this area. So that's going to be it for me for today. I hope you enjoyed the episode. If you did, go ahead and hit that like and subscribe button, as it greatly helps me out and it's greatly appreciated. Don't forget to leave a comment below, whether just saying, hey Matt, don't forget about this, or hey Matt, you made a mistake, because you know, I do make them and I try to get better. Some days are better than others, just like with everyone else. But of course, a comment is always nice to read. And until the next time, ladies and gents, stay hydrated, enjoy the rest of your day, and I will see you all in the next episode. Bye now.